for Foxy. He's gone in a totally different direction. So this draft really got interesting towards the end.
So Kled normally does well.
Has been around for some time. It may not be the biggest name throughout the European LCS, but he has been fairly consistent in some cases. Let's see, Maxlor is getting contested, but he has not got the health
bar. That's a level 6 Graves, too.
Okay, curtain call's opened, and that's a collateral damage for first blood. Broxa is going to walk away with everything. He even tanks the curtain call.
I think Maxlor was expecting Roccat to react faster. Oh, Broxa.
Yep, that... Some days, you weren't expecting it. You just get swallowed up by a big catfish.
Double buff on Jin. That's
back his way up, and
Broxa's coming though. He's got ult again.
He's got chance. Looks like it. There's the smoke screen flashed away. Broxa, does he have the dash just yet? Doesn't look like it. There's one shot. There's the ultimate, and Broxa cleans up.
Broxa's Graves. It's that tower. Get mid tower instead.
Tower's not even going to go down. Soaz gets found out there, and Betsy meanwhile's in mid. Hemo Plague on 2. He's locked up under tower, and the timing on the ult from Broxa secures him a 3rd kill.
Broxa with a fadeaway shot.
We're not done yet.
The rest of the team offer, and it's a flank on Betsy.
He had no idea this one was coming, and no pool is going to get you out of harm's way there. Jumping on him, it's Caps that picks the kill up.
Early on, there's no real healing thanks to that Morellonomicon. They chunk Betsy low again. Can
they survive? It's on to Reckless, goes Foxy, Soaz, and Jez is caught in the back right now, but they're tanking up to survive the burst. Maxlor hops in, can't get the jump on Reckless. He's walking away inch by inch. Yarnin can't get him. It's a heal, but Wadid picks up Soaz at the same time. There goes Yarnin with a flourish, and Wadid to the back line, flashing back away. Roccat have picked up 2.
Yeah, they pick up 2, and critically, they're able to find Soaz and Reckless.
That will be enough to get them to back off, it looks like, but will they force the fight again? Foxy finishes his TP. The hook lands on him, and Baron's still in the mix right now. Soaz going low. A double redemption now, and it's Betsy going for Reckless. Can't find him as he flashes out of the fight. Caps is exhausted, but he goes back out. He goes back in. Maxlor can't finish him as Betsy gets Soaz. This is a fight on several fronts. Reckless back to the safety of his tower. Fnatic are melting, though, as Broxa has to flash away. That's Roccat clearing up 3.
Fnatic commit to Baron 2 to 3 times over the course of like a minute there and end up losing health, taking an awkward fight where Betsy finally gets him his way into the fight. Foxy
he didn't have enough help for that. Okay, Baron OP this game. He's going to give his life just to get a little extra damage, but there's no way Fnatic can test this right now.
That was significant. I mean, yeah, you're right. Reckless can't even get in there and do enough. That is fairly significant that Foxy dies there, because he would have loved to have that Baron buff out on that. They need to really deal the damage. Now he's dropping low.
Get the knock up onto Wadid, but they can't do much more as Redemption comes in. There's another one for Roccat, and Foxy goes in for a wild ride that results in a kill onto Reckless, and now they keep on chasing. Soaz locked up. He might be tanky, but not tanky enough. Broxa, his ultimate's just not doing enough damage, and Yarnin, he's finishing the job. Protobelt forward. Can they get him? It's a double kill for the Jin.
Roccat are playing the same style again. Beware Betsy's tank mid laners. You can't afford Roccat engage, and anytime they find Betsy, that's what Fnatic are looking for.
Ooh,
now Foxy jumps right back in.
He did not have anyone at the back there. Maxlor says, hey, wait a minute, buddy. I don't know if you wanted to do that. Reckless takes him down.
2 oopsies out of Foxy in this game. The second may be more costly than the first. Look at how everything on this Vladimir until they get him, and they get him now.
Oh, Betsy, no, he's got himself a redemption, and he's got out of there, but Nautilus ult knocks him up. Caps finishes the job. Now, can Roccat respond in time? Curtain call, ticking away. Caps has got out of harm's way.
Importantly now for Fnatic, 30 seconds on this Baron. Betsy dead for 50. They have an overlap of time. Taken quite low.
Yeah, assuming Caps lives, that's what they want, but Maxlor was chasing him down through the Bola strike on, and now in comes Foxy. They get the secure on the Elder Dragon, but Redemption comes through. Can Roccat fight this one out? The answer, it looks like no. They've got to bail out. Yarnin is caught on a hook. Foxy, he's able to escape with a pocket pistol, and now Yarnin's caught and shut down by Broxa. Wadid being chased away. Fnatic, they're losing their base in the process, even though they're winning the fight.
Yeah, and Roccat right now, they're just trying to buy time, but they cannot do enough. That Nexus tower is likely to fall with 2 super minions. 2 super minions is enough.
From Fnatic in this pit, no reaction from Roccat in time. Betsy is preoccupied by pushing down the mid. Fnatic have got it.
Yeah, double mountain plus Elder means a fast Baron, and Betsy on this one taking advantage of a pushing mid lane wave. In that exchange, Betsy needs time to regroup a lot of his health here. This tower will end up falling for Fnatic. The cannon alone, is it enough? Yes, it is. Okay, Fnatic just trying to hold Roccat in this lane.
It's a game of inches right now. Okay, Caps gets chunked a little bit. He backs off. Now that is going to be a quick inhibitor. That is what double. And so as throws a hook, it doesn't land on Betsy. He's looking for a flank, but that's another tower. In comes Maxwell around the side. Mr. Kled's wild ride, and Betsy's exhausted on. Caps is hopping out.
But he held everything.
Let's see if they can do it. They turn for Caps, but he goes golden in a moment, and Betsy is going to get taken down by Reckless, while the rest of Roccat were scrambling to get out of there. This has gone horribly, horribly wrong, and Fnatic are sensing the game win that they've won it all along. 42 minutes in, Broxa takes Faxi. The curtain calls open, but it might be curtains for Roccat.
Betsy didn't pool, he didn't get damage down onto Reckless. Reckless kite back, took out Betsy. Fnatic, it was a little rough, but they've ended up taking game one.
Rocky road for this Fnatic team, but they certainly have. It is 1 kill, 2 kills, 3 kills, that's all they need. Just pop the Guardian Angels and get rid of the Tom Kenshaw already. It's all Nexus. Fnatic will take game number 1.
Sigh of relief from Fnatic. They had control.
And then they lost it.
Entire early game, and the board taking the Swain now for Roccat. Another mid laner that needs a little time, but provides that front line threat.
So that gives them a little bit.
Eyes on that. Now Maxwell and Broxa again trading. Remember, Broxa's no flash.
Okay, in comes Swain. That's a never move for first blood, and Maxlor getting some revenge for last game.
Over aggressive from.
Finally, they will finish it. The curtain call gets open. Have they overcommitted trying to defend? It's Fnatic. It's Soaz. He's going down. It's Yarnin that gets the kill.
Good setup from Roccat, bringing that Abyssal Voyage across. Get that tower. And look, bot lane, the minion wave is going to die before Fnatic can actually take it. So even if they get this...
It knocked up Maxwell, but he's still tanky enough to absorb it. There's a big redemption, though, to keep him nice and healthy, and Betsy finds himself 1v3 right now. I don't think he can live through that, and Caps pops it.
It's been a rough commit. So this is the start to a good play out of Roccat. All they have to do is deter the push from Fnatic.
Yeah, looks like they'll have enough to nail it. Faxi finally, his efforts pay off.
That's the kind of play that Grabs would be looking for. Okay, it's slower than he would like, but Roccat are trying to maintain this lead. If they pull the trigger on it, Caps, they don't quite get it.
Oh, Caps, he's getting caught right now, and the redemption is going to heal up Maxlor, and the alternate one didn't do the damage, and now Foxy goes in. He finds Caps. Can Roccat win this fight? It is all blown open in the blink of an eye as Soaz is on the front line, stopping up the damage from Roccat, keeping him locked up, but now it's Wadid who swallows him up, and Yarnin keeping the rest of Fnatic occupied. Betsy goes golden. They get Soaz's Guardian Angel. Wadid a little bit low, and Yarnin turns around the side. They finish off the big tank, and it's a 2-0.
A slow fight out of Roccat because they had to very carefully balance. Still 7 seconds on Soaz. Fnatic are going to concede the Baron. Roccat right back in this.
Slow and steady wins the big purple worm. Roccat find out as they get themselves the Baron. Fnatic turning now for this Mountain Dragon that had been on the rift.
What did they found Broxa?
Let's see if they can get him here. He eats him up, and the curtain call is still going. That's another shot. He's got the Sterix gauge, but that is not enough to keep him alive as Foxy gets the kill. Trading Dragon for the jungler. That's 49 seconds. Everything.
Fnatic had to pull all the way back. Roccat getting the inhibitor. Now he's actually out trading Soaz.
Oh my goodness, 1v3. He gets the kill and he flashes out. Betsy making a big play. Reckless locked up by the never move. This is great for Roccat right now.
And Betsy doesn't commit to the fight with Reckless on the tail end. He knows that that healing will not exist. And Roccat, in game 2, they're looking to fire a shot to even this series up. He just killed Reckless.
He got him, and there is no hope right now for Fnatic to really try and push this one back. There's
They want to ensure that they have so many minions pushing through. Betsy,
gets eaten up by Wadid. There's a Chaos Storm on. The gray health for Wadid, keeping him alive. Betsy a little bit low, but now Wadid's giving his life. Let's see if Roccat can stay alive on the back side of it.
3 seconds on Reckless.
Fairy Tale might have turned into a nightmare here. Yarnin's getting knocked up. Betsy a little low. Cap still trying, but it's protect the big Birdman, and the True Shot Barrage is not enough. There's a heal coming out of Yarnin. Desperate fight here. Yarnin taking down Caps on the back half. Maxlor will give his life. For the rest of Roccat, only Yarnin, Betsy, and goes in. He finds Caps, but that shield is strong. Holding out here. Betsy getting knocked up. There's redemption here for Fnatic. Wadid, he's in trouble, has to hold on to Betsy for just a few seconds. That's a big burst of damage. Fnatic might have done it. Caps going low, but Faxi cannot finish him off as Reckless gets Maxlor. Wadid's taken out. That's a double kill for Reckless. Looking to clean up Yarnin and Faxi. Can they do it? It's a shutdown onto Yarnin, and now Faxi's Guardian Angel goes down.
Fnatic can't really get pushed in right now, but Roccat have got a Baron uncontested. Fnatic did not contest, they didn't want the fight, they were still low, and that
Maxlor caught a little bit low, but they've got one inhib, turning on to two. There's little Fnatic can do to push it back.
And Faxi's pushing in the bot lane as well. It's a game of biding their time once again from Roccat. Feels like half an hour ago we saw grabs already very tense.
I think it might have been.
As this game continues, Roccat want to just buff up as many of these minions. Maxlor has to be careful.
He's got no flash on the map. Oh man, can he live? Ooh. No, he can't. It's Soaz that finished him.
And Hyanan and Wadid had recalled from the situation, and again, we find ourselves in a state where Fnatic
away. The Death Laser doesn't do enough. Faxi, though, is tanking the rest of Fnatic. He goes low himself. Soaz is going to be caught, taken down. That's Guardian Angels of both the top laners. Baroxa's taken low. It's a desperate fight to the finish as Soaz takes down Betsy, but it's going to be the last Nexus turret is falling.
Faxi's retreating.
Foxy's going back. Roccat, they're getting flashbacks from last time strats. Can they stay alive? Maxlor's down. Wadid's going to fall. Yarnan and Faxi walk away. They got the Nexus turrets, but not the Nexus.
Roccat have been routed again, a second time. Roccat have been pushed back away from Fnatic, and this game continues. Fnatic have held with 5 members again, but it is not. They're assuming Roccat are on the Elder, as is, you know, the sensible assumption at that point. So they get a couple of deeper wards outside of their base.
Oh, there's 2 ZZ Rots.
Yeah, we got a second one. I'm not going to go back and check whose that was. I'm assuming it was like Soaz.
They just multiply after a while. At this point in the game, they just start popping up.
Could have been Reckless, but
it's a new game mechanic, Stress.
It was Fnatic, the old Fnatic, that did that. I believe it was the game against Unicorns of Love.
Yep.
All the way back. Here comes Soaz, though.
Okay, Soaz looking for the fight. Yarnan gets caught out. Is that enough damage? Wadid swallows him up. Maxlor still tanking in the front. Meanwhile, Faxi is turned back off the inhibitor. No, he's gone back to it.
Roccat shouldn't commit in mid here because look at top and bot. They're trying to...
They go with him. That's going to be it.
Into it.
They got one. Betsy, though, can he stay alive? There's a redemption. Betsy does not get blown away through the ZZ Rots and all. Roccat, they're looking to finish the job. They're going to go for the members now. Go for the fight. They've been playing all through the objectives. They've still got 30 seconds of Baron buff, but they're on the next hit. Go, go, Rocket Rangers! Wait a minute! I don't think they're gonna do it! Wait!
Hyanan, oh, okay.
That's it! It's over! They did it, Stress, and we are going to game 3.
Ooh, there were 2 GAs that got popped, and it looked for a moment like Roccat.
So, good mix of damage, big tanky support. Fnatic, they are gearing up for some big fights.
This rounds out some of their earlier game, at least post.
Gets Narbacued for a second, but Soaz runs out of steam, and now it's Mega Gnar time. Soon enough, he flashes in, gets a big Gnar. Soaz is going to follow suit. Wallop is on. There we go. It's first blood for Faxi.
Smacks him down. Turn giant, gets the kill. Not enough for Soaz. He's going to have to hop over Caps.
Oh boy, this is dangerous.
Get out of it.
That's the shockwave. Minions are there, but no chance.
You can see Faxi, you know, has the Hex Drinker, is thinking maybe I can outlast this. He's invading with nobody on his team there.
Oh, and that's what happens.
That's,
wrong neighborhood.
That's a really rough play out of Brock. So look at bot lane was pushed towards Fnatic. Mid lane wasn't, but that's because Betsy was out of lane, killing Broxa.
That was a nice play by Betsy.
Yeah, didn't have the ability to stay alive. Now Maxlor finally finding Soaz.
Here we go, flashes up. Soaz nowhere for him to go though, and Maxlor takes him down.
Maxlor's been stalking that top lane for a good minute and a half now. Finally, you know, finding that situation. Faxi will be able to push this out again. Soaz TP will be able to contend with them, which probably is going to anger a lot of fans, but Fnatic.
Sometimes it is what it is, and Caps is finding himself caught up and locked up. He's not got that flash up yet, and Betsy, with the help of Wadid, finishes the job. Meanwhile, Fnatic, they're trying to make a play down bottom, but they have run.
Roccat can out-team fight this Fnatic lineup.
Hyanan,
oh, Shockwave.
Gonna land. Oh, and there comes the cow, and they throw everything in the kitchen sink at him.
Look at the cooldown on Hyanan's flash.
Oh, that sucks.
It's right about to come up, and Hyanan stepped just in history. Is 6 game wins, 22 losses, but Roccat want to turn that around.
They're looking to change it right now. Soaz is going down. Foxy follows forward. He flashes, and he throws the boomerang to secure the kill. Fnatic are trying to mobilize to push back on the tower. True shot is dodged. Just
together, and Roccat are making a mistake.
Oh, Roccat made a few of them.
Look at this, Roccat, nice play. I like this play onto Soaz, bringing Maxlor this time. It's 3 members.
Oh boy, that's a lot of damage to kick, and everything is thrown Soaz's way. No flash. He knew he wasn't getting out alive.
And Betsy had shoved up top. Mid lane had dropped back into the pocket, and Hjanen was safe.
Foxy pushed up pretty hard right now, but Roccat feeling like they might
they
be able
caught
to fight,
Hjanen.
but they've caught Hjanen again. True Shot comes in, Exhaust is on, the redemption is not there in time. And that's a quick pickup. There's your mistake from Roccat that Fnatic were waiting for.
Yeah, and Roccat now need to at least buy time. Foxy is pushing in the bot lane. Soaz isn't yet there, but has at least boost for Roccat.
See if we get a proper fight here. It looks like it.
Foxy
Okay, in the
doesn't
back.
have
Oh,
Mega
Caps.
now.
Oh,
Caps.
Betsy. He gone in, he gone out. The Shockwave is not going to connect where they wanted to. They find Caps, and now it is a 5v4, and they keep going for more. Looking on it, Soaz, Broxa all low. Maxlor is going to get taken down in the end, but Foxy's still leading the charge.
He can clean
the
up
rest of
here.
Roccat, yes, he can. He's not got the Narbar just yet, but that's a lot of boomerang damage. He keeps on throwing. It comes right back at you, and now it's going to be Dragon Sound. Be true. But Roccat looks like they're going to get this Baron too, unless Broxa is able to make the hero play. Maxlor kicks him,
kick.
goes right back in, and he secures it. Maxlor, oh man, that was sick.
That was risky. That was risky.
Should be able to get back, maybe cut him off. He's got his flash available, and he might just need to use it. Yes, he does.
They're committing
There's the equalizer.
everyone to
Oh, they're
this.
going for it. That's a big shockwave, or not big enough, though. They get the Gnar, but look what
Look
Rocket's
top,
doing.
look top, look mid. Roccat are rushing in. Fnatic overcommit to saving bot, and they will lose 2 inhibitor towers from it and an inhibitor in the top lane.
Roccat taking Foxy's sacrifice here, turning it into a big objective swing for themselves. 35.
Oh,
Wait for it. Wait for it. Nope. Goodbye. That was weird.
Oh, they found Betsy.
Wait. Okay, hold on. Everybody just lost their minds for a second, I think.
Yeah, this is
going a
gone-
little low, but that is a huge amount of regeneration in Fnatic. They don't have
fine.
anything like
Soaz.
that. In goes Maxlor. They got 2 down here. Roccat, all of a sudden, they're able to turn this one on. Shockwave, it's going to be whiffed. Caps is isolated from the rest of the team. Hjanen flashes forward. They get the kill.
It's all about stopping the backs here. Look at Betsy running up mid lane.
They're going for it.
I mean, the rest of Fnatic, they're desperately trying to get back. It's only Reckless that actually recalled. It's only Reckless on Broxa. Roccat look like they're about to do it.
They might just. It's 37 minutes on the clock now. It's only Reckless for another 10 seconds as Jesus is not going to come back up. Can Reckless be the hero that Fnatic needs? I don't think it's going to happen. There's a lot of damage here, and he's got to get back up. There is no chance now. The last of the Nexus turrets are going to fall. Jesus goes in for the hero play, but it's all Nexus, and Roccat, after one hell of a long series, will finish off the Nexus and take the series 2-1. What an upset!